I want to let you guys know that this video is sponsored by Napo. Now, Napo has gifted me with this amazing MaxKare Tabletop gas griddle. It has about 360 square inches of grilling space. It has 2 independently controlled H burners for fast and even cooking. And it weighs only 26 pounds. So guys, if you're interested in this product, go to the video description below, click that link, and go to the Amazon page and go ahead and grab this MaxKare Tabletop gas griddle. I promise you, you won't be disappointed. What's up, guys? Welcome back to All Wings Everything. Yes, you are back in my house, in my kitchen with your boy Spinelli for another easy and delicious recipe. Now, in today's video, I got a burger for you guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna show you how to make the Oklahoma fried onion burger. Guys, it sounds so simple, but it's so good, and we're gonna do it on my new tabletop gas grill. Guys, this thing is amazing. And shout out to Rochelle out there in OKC. I know you're gonna let me know whether I got this right or if I got it wrong. So I hope you're in your kitchen. I'm already in mine, so let's go. All right, so here are the ingredients we're gonna use for today's recipe. Let me tell you what we have right here. Right here we have our ground beef. We have some freshly sliced cheddar cheese, unsalted butter. I have smoked paprika, some black pepper, some cumin, onions, of course, kosher salt, some hamburger dill chips, and some garlic powder. And here we have our hamburger bun. So whatever hamburger bun, guys, you have, just go ahead and use it. This is all I saw in my supermarket right here where I'm at. So I'm gonna use these Nature's Own butter buns. So these are the ingredients, guys. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so here are the ingredients all measured out. Let me tell you what I have here. I have 1 1/4 pound of ground beef. I have 2 teaspoons of salt. I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I have a 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1/2 teaspoon of cumin. Now guys, when I tell you, cumin is a game changer. Start using that on your meats. I'm telling you, it is delicious. And I have a teaspoon of black pepper. Now, this is what I'm gonna use to season my beef. Now, you don't have to use this to season your beef. You can use regular salt and pepper. I see people using regular salt and pepper. But when I make hamburgers, I always have to put some cumin, pepper, and some garlic powder, and some smoked paprika. And sometimes I use onion powder. Since this is a Oklahoma onion burger, I'm gonna use a whole bunch of onions, so I don't need any onion powder in it. And so let's continue. So I have about 5 slices of cheese here, and I have my onions right here. They are sliced very thin, guys. That's the key to this recipe, is to make sure that your onions are sliced very, very thin. So make sure your knife is sharp. That way you can get those thin slices of onion. So these are the ingredients, guys. Let's go ahead and move on. All right, so now it's time to season our beef. So let's go ahead and start adding our ingredients. We have a teaspoon of that kosher salt. We have some garlic powder, our smoked paprika, our cumin, and our pepper. Now guys, if you want to dial back on some of this, you can. That's totally up to you, but I know this makes my burgers taste, I'm talking about absolutely delicious, flavorful. I'm talking about it's always on point. Never lacking in the flavor department, trust me, never lacking in the flavor department. So I'm just gonna get this all mixed in together like this. You don't have to, press it in, guys. You could just, just move it around with your hands a little bit, all right? And this is what we have, so let's go ahead and move on. All right, so what you wanna do next is you wanna start preparing your burger patty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a handful, and what you wanna do is you just wanna, put it in a ball. You don't have to, don't press on it, just roll it up in a ball like this. I'm just gonna eyeball it, sit that over there like this. I'm gonna grab me another one, kind of like that. Do one more. This one looks like it's a little bit bigger than the rest of them. We're gonna make that one work. Guys, and I know some people, when they make these burgers, they don't add their seasoning on their ground beef. In their ground beef, what they do is they put it on the on the stove or in the skillet or whatever they're cooking it on, and then they sprinkle the seasoning on top of the meat. Guys, I don't know who told anybody that sprinkling salt and pepper on top of a burger gives it flavor. Now, I want you guys to stop doing that. Now, I'm gonna question your upbringing. Put that seasoning in that meat, you heard me? All right, so let's go ahead and move on. All right, guys, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna add our tablespoon of butter. And we're just gonna move that around here. All right. All right, so now it's time to add our beef. We're gonna add this here. And guys, one thing I forgot to mention with the onions, make sure you salt those onions too with a little kosher salt. And what we're gonna do now is we're just gonna press down on these bad babies. And we wanna get it as flat as we can. All right, and the next thing we're gonna do is we're going to time to add our onions. And guys, you don't have to be conservative with these onions. You know, get those onions on there. That's what it's all about. And I'm gonna let that cook for about 4 minutes till we get all sides done. All right, guys, so we're gonna get these bad babies flipped over. That's what we want right there. All right, guys, so while that is working right there, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start introducing our cheese. And me personally, I like to put 2 slices, especially if they're a small slice like this, per patty. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just kind of sit that bun over here like this to kind of get it softened up. Let's get a little bit soft. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get this bad baby off of here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take this, sit it right there, and we're gonna stick our other one right there too. Take a look at that, wow. Same thing with this one. Sit it there, grab that one, sit it on the top. Guys, and look what we have right there. Look at that, guys. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this on a plate, and I'm gonna be right back. Guys, let's put a few pickles on this thing. Let's top it with some of these pickles. Now we're cooking with gas. Guys, now we are cooking with gas. Take a look at that. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get these off the grill because I don't want anything to fly on them. So, all right, so I'll be right back. And there you have it, guys. The Oklahoma fried onion burger. Guys, take a look at this. Look at that, man. Look at that. Ooh, wee, look at that. Pickles. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to bite into this. Hey, shout out to Rochelle down in OKC. I know she gonna critique me and she gonna say, oh man, you ain't make that right. Or she gonna say, Wing King, you done it again. So shout out to Rochelle, man. I appreciate all the support Rochelle been giving me over these years. So guys, we're gonna go ahead and get it in quality control, but let me tell you this real quick. The measurements and ingredients are all in the video description below, so check it out. And guys, remember that All Wings Everything merch. I appreciate everybody supporting it. And guys, go ahead, hit that applaud button for your boy Spinelli. It really helps me make these delicious recipes. And to then, guys, let's go ahead and get in quality control. I'm ready to go. Let's go. All right, so now it's time for quality control, guys. Oh man, look at this bad baby here. I'm gonna let you show it one more time. Look at that. All them onions and them pickles. Ooh wee. Oh buddy. All right, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and bite into this, and I'm gonna let you guys know exactly what it tastes like. It just looks so beautiful. I don't even want to bite into it. This is good. God, this is delicious. The Oklahoma onion burger. Rochelle, Tell me if I got it right. Tell me if I got it right. The only thing I'd do different is I wouldn't put 2 teaspoons of kosher salt in it. Not with a pound and a quarter of ground beef. So dial that back to about a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon of kosher salt. Other than that, man, this is good. Guys, and until then, I'm your cook, Spinelli. I gotta take another bite. All wings, everything. And I am out. Peace.